Balboa, bigger than Lincoln, bigger than Golden Gate, bigger than Pelham, respectively. It's almost twice the size of Central Park in New York. Bonus points. You know what the biggest landscaped urban park in the U.S. is? Give you a hint. Starts with an S, ends with Airmont. Fairmont Park. Somebody said it. I knew somebody knew that. Fairmont Park in Philadelphia is 9,000 acres. The landscape part is only 4,100 acres. This one is about 1,500 acres, and Central Park is 840. So, still not too bad. That looks like a car. So we're going to go around the backside. Down on the right, now we normally go down that way, but that looks like a lot of cars, so we don't want to go through that way. But on the right, that is NOMA, New Orleans Museum of Art. They're 109 years old, about $300 million of artwork on display. Works of Monet, Manet, Renoir, Pablo Picasso, Edgar Degas, Georgia O'Keeffe, Rodin. It is the best display of fine art in New Orleans. The park also has two professionally designed 18-hole golf courses, miniature golf course, disc golf course, nature walking trail, urban garden, tennis court, soccer fields, equestrian area. Now to the right, this is the oldest stand of oak trees in the park. Many of these are believed to be at least 600 years old. The park has over 20,000, but this is the oldest stand of oak trees in the park. The oak trees, they're called live oaks. I know some of you are familiar. Live oaks, southern live oaks, Virginia live oaks, Quercus virginiana if you're really fancy. And somebody asked me the other day, they said if they're live oaks, they also have dead oaks. So they call them that because they're false evergreens. So they do not go barren. Throughout the winter, they have leaves. So they never look dead. They always have leaves, so they're called live oaks. They're not real evergreens like a redwood is because they do shed. In March, they have new leaves that push off the old ones. So they're never barren, but they do change their leaves. So they're false evergreens. And check out this massive oak tree on the right here. Yeah. The stuff on the tree is gray stuff. Some of y'all know it is Spanish moss. Spanish moss is not Spanish or moss. So the natives supposedly called it, well, they had a different name for it. I can't remember the word for it. Anyway, the French called it Spaniard's beard. I can see that. Then the Spanish called it Frenchman's hair. Okay. And then the Americans called it Spanish moss. It's not Spanish, it grows here naturally. It's not moss, it's an epiphyte or air plant. As long as it's moisture, sunlight can grow on or in anything. It's not parasitic in any way. But it really likes the oak trees. On the right, if you saw a curious case of Benjamin Button, the first scene when he leaves a retirement home is filmed under this peristyle on the right. Right there. Okay, we're about to pull up to Cafe du Monde at City Park. Restroom, go through the front door, straight to the back. Men on the right, ladies on the left. There's a couple y'all I need to grab payment from. If you owe a balance, we'll take care of that here. Cash or card works. IOUs must be in human blood. Company policy. Okay, I have 3:34. We're doing pretty good. We'll give it about 25 minutes. I'll see you back on the bus. We'll call it 4 o'clock. Okay, now this location is counter service. There's one outside, there's no line. There's also one inside. You get your beignets, your coffee. If you don't finish it off, you can bring it back on. It's no problem. If you need to pay me, you can pay me on the way out. If you need to go, pay me when you come back. Either way is fine. Just let me get parked up here and let's run.
We went there today.
No more. Il more. Morning call. Got kicked out of this location. Not here anymore. Cafe du Monde took over in January.
I think so.
They're actually supposed to have this location open in March. It was open 2 months ago, so a little behind schedule. But it's open. Okay, I'll see you right back here about 4 o'clock. For the couple of y'all that need grab payments from, like I said, you go on the way out or you do on the way back. Either way is fine.
Got these from the candy lady at the cemetery. This has alcohol. This is her grandfather's recipe. Can't wait to try them. You can go ahead. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Gary.
Gary Mark off McLean.
Gotta use the restroom.
And then the evening, I'm getting hungry now.
Okay. They go to walk-up stand. What the restrooms was that? This one?